Today in our 2016 Lexus RX 350, we'll be having a look at our best trailer hitch options. All right, we have two options here for hitches today. On the top, we have a CURT Class 3, part number C13272. On the bottom, we have a Draw-Tite Class 3, part number 75540. Now, the biggest difference we found between our two hitches is our weight capacities. Our CURT hitch here on the top has a 600-pound max tongue weight rating, and that stays the same for with weight distribution and without weight distribution. Whereas our Draw-Tite hitch here has a 675-pound max gross tongue weight rating with or without weight distribution as well. So slightly higher here by 75 pounds. Now if we go look at our trailer weight ratings, our max gross trailer weight rating on the CURT is 4,000 pounds. With weight distribution, it's 5,000 pounds. Whereas on our Draw-Tite hitch, our max gross trailer weight rating is the same at 4,500 pounds with or without weight distribution. So if we're towing a trailer without weight distribution, our Draw-Tite hitch here is slightly better. If we have weight distribution, our CURT hitch is slightly better. Now both of these hitches are incredibly easy to install. You can have it done in just a matter of a few minutes. However, our Draw-Tite hitch here is slightly easier because it uses two less bolts to hold it in place than the CURT. Again, it's not a big deal. Those two bolts, it should only take you about a minute to put in place. Now our Draw-Tite hitch here is slightly different than our CURT hitch because we have an additional hole right here, closest to the end of the receiver. That's a Pin Stabilization device hole. Pin Stabilization devices take some of that annoying shake, play, and rattle out of what you have inserted into your receiver. We have a couple options of those available on our website. Now, if your hitch-mounted accessory, such as your bike rack or your cargo carrier, already has an anti-rattle device built into it, you don't need to use a Pin Stabilization device. But if yours doesn't have that, you can use it with this, whereas you can't on the CURT. So on the CURT hitch, you'd be more likely to hear some annoying shake, play, and rattle. Additionally, on our Draw-Tite hitch, you'll notice that our safety chain loops here are more to the front of the vehicle, away from our hole here for our hitch pin. Whereas on our CURT hitch, our hitch pin hole is right in the center of our safety chain loops. So if we have a locking device in place to secure our ball mount, it might be a little bit more difficult for us to use our safety chain loops. Just something to keep in mind if you're using this hitch to tow a trailer. Now a brief summary here. As far as weight capacity goes, I would give an advantage to the Draw-Tite hitch if we're not using it for a trailer that has weight distribution. This has a higher trailer weight rating than the CURT does, and also has a higher tongue weight rating. So just keep that in mind. As far as towing goes, again, I would have to give a slight advantage here to the Draw-Tite if we're using it for a non-weight distribution setup, because the higher trailer weight rating, the higher tongue weight rating, and our safety chain loops being further back without the hitch pin hole potentially being obscured by the safety chains. Now, as far as recreational use goes, I would give the advantage to the Draw-Tite hitch because it has a higher tongue weight rating again, and has the additional Pin Stabilization device hole to take away that annoying shake, play, and rattle. And that completes our look at the best trailer hitch options for the Lexus RX 350. We hope you find this video helpful and informative in your hitch purchasing.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.